Hey everybody, it's Adam. Today I'll be doing another financial planning simulation to give you an idea of how much it's going to take for you to retire. So, full disclosure, as always, I'm a licensed financial advisor, been doing this for a long time. Um, Lots of opinions, from the news and social media out there. Always remember, take everything you hear with a grain of salt. Everything is 100% contingent on your unique circumstances and behaviors. So this is kind of the reason I'm doing these simulations is to just educate people and hopefully, you know, grow my business as well. So without further ado, today's scenario is John and Jane Smith. And friendly reminder, these numbers are made up for demonstration purposes, but they are 28 and 26 years old, married, living in California, and they make $130,000 per year. Retirement's a long way away. But for the sake of demonstration purposes, we're going to say that they want to retire at 65 years old and they want to be able to spend $100,000 in today's dollars. Obviously, those numbers are going to change given how young they are, but that's a great foundation to work with. Same with Social Security. Very likely that those numbers are going to change in between now and when they retire at 65, but we're going to keep it at the full retirement age. No pension. Their investment assets, they're just getting started, but they do have some employer retirement plans of which they're contributing $10,000 towards, which is great. And they don't have a home yet. Risk tolerance, obviously they're younger. They need to be a little bit more aggressive with their investments. So we're going to keep that at a 90 out of 100. And now that we have the data, we can run the simulation. And my guess is that we're going to fall somewhere in the middle. Here we go. Okay, 48% probability of a successful retirement. So, assuming their income remains relatively the same, adjust for inflation, they're going to need some work. They have some work to do here, right? So, I'm going to wager that the path of least resistance is to just ever so slightly up the retirement expectation, perhaps lower the spending expectation 10% to $90,000 in today's dollars, of course. And then $10,000, saving $10,000 a year is great. What if they saved $15,000? Okay. So in the case of John and Jane, young millennial Gen Z couple, you're doing great. I would recommend that we, adjust your retirement age and spending expectations just by a couple years, little bit less spending expectation when that does happen, but nothing crazy. And then also upping your savings rate. So yeah, this was the point of these videos basically, right? It's not a cure-all crypto stock that's gonna, help them retire. It's gonna be their behaviors and setting the goals and sticking to those goals. So as usual, if you would like me to run a simulation like this, we do give everybody a complimentary 1-hour planning evaluation. So if you're ready to get serious about setting some goals and investing for them, feel free to visit us at amcwealth.com. Feel free to drop a comment below with a scenario that I can run. And be sure to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Thanks a lot.